Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Michael Busch, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Fouled off left side. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Bo Bichette up to the dish, and that one gets past the catcher. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Busch leads off second with nobody out. Hit in the air, right field. Marsh grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
1-0. This one in the dirt. 1 out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Inside, almost got him.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
He swings and fouls one off. Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. And Polanco is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yelich at the dish. Swinging a foul straight back. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Michael King. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Now a chance for Shohei Ohtani. In time to Busch. 1 gone, bottom half of the 1st.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
This is Bryson Stott. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yelich running hard. 2 down. And now here is Harper. Right through there for a strike. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Foul ball there. One, two now. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
It's 0-1.
In the air on the infield, Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Bader hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now here's Trent Grisham. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
1-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the first baseman, Michael Busch. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
Hey!
In the dirt.
0-1.
Right side, hard hit. Stott over to first in time, and that is the inning. Bottom of the second, and up to the plate is Will Smith. And ball 1. And another ball. Bichette whips it to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Ball.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
1-1.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Two and two.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's
1 ball,
outside.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
So Trey goes down on strikes. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Mariners, Bo Bichette. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Bichette playing up the middle at short, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And the 0-2. In the air, center field. Bader should have it. Hauls it in for the out. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Muncy. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Wastes no time there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Yelich in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Not even close there. And the count is 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Close, but called a ball. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Hard hit, right side. Stott over to first in time. Yelich is out. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. Little chopper rolls foul. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Foul ball, still 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the good.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. He leaves the yard to right. It's 2-1. And digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Drops one down in front of the plate. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Tap foul at the plate. Runner at second here, one gone. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. Flied to left his first time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Left-hand batter waits. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss at a slider.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's down. Ball.
And a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-1. That smash towards center. Falls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Grisham takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That missed by a lot. 3 balls, no strikes.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Bryce Harper. Up the middle. Jump throw across his body. And he's safe at first. Will Smith to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Brandon Marsh, the next to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Trey Turner with a chance now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1 there. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it falls. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And now for Seattle, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ohtani back to work. Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Michael Busch.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out.
2-0.
Fought off foul.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more.
Runner goes again. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And it remains 2-2.
Full count.
Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add a couple more. It's 4-1. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And that one fouled off. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's one down. Here's Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tanner Banks.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And that's outside. And that is ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
1-0.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Ground ball to the right side. They get the tag on him. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now Yainer Diaz, 1 for 2. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Seth Halverson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And look out,
that got him.
as that one ran in and got him. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 26, Emerson Hancock.
There's a strike.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Right through there for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Up the middle.
Hey, too late.
That's back-to-back singles for him. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Bush throws to first in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Oh, this is a good job. He puts the sack bunt down to the right side. Good execution, and he moves that runner up to second. That guy did his job right there.
Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Stop. In the box again. Takes a strike. Muncy. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. Here comes Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, number 3.
First offering. Runner goes. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. That one ripped right center field. Bader ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get...
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Alvarado measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ripped on a line. That one hops against the fence.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
At the plate, Michael Busch. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball right field. 2 away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. Crow Armstrong on at second with 2 down. Pulls that one foul. And that one is inside. Curve hit right back to him. Sends it to first, and Bichette is retired. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And now the right fielder, Brandon Marsh, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Turner at the plate and takes high there. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. In there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Late swing fouled off. Muncy. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now batting Max Kepler. Turner runs. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. And that is out of play. Runner goes again. Pitch is low.
1 ball, 2 strikes. No,
safe at second, and that was not close. Up and in, and it's 2-2. Runner at second, 2 down. That's off the inside corner, and the count is filled up. Good job to fight that one off. He fouls it off. Will do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Muncy digs in. Outside, and it's 1-0. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, David Bednar.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's down and in.
No strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
1 and 2 is the count.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Just off the inside edge. Swinging a foul out of play. And that skips in the dirt. Now one missed.
3-1.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and that is the third out of the inning. set for the last half of the seventh. And now for the Phillies, Harrison Bader.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 64, KT.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Adley Rutschman. And that's down and away. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jose Caballero. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1.
In the dirt,
1-1.
and the count even 1-1. And strike two. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Shohei on the go. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the eighth, and here is Yainer Diaz. Bednar back to work. And that misses. And that's ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's downstairs. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. This one smoked out to left. Kepler makes the grab, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Pitching change here, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball. Oh, wow, nice play. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. Bottom of the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bryce Harper to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And it's fouled away. Look out!
You hit him.
And it hit him.
You got him.
Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And a run is in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. And now looking for a great 2-out at bat to tie it up. Probably going to take another base hit, though.
On the ground, right side, Polanco tosses to first, and they get Turner for the out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Mariners, Pete Crow Armstrong. Fairbanks, the tall righty, 225 pounds. And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And now, Michael Busch.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first, and Bichette is retired. And the inning is over. And we're back. So bottom of the 9th. And now for the Phillies, Max Kepler.
Now pitching for number 83, Edward Pizarro.
And fouled off. Fought off foul. 1-run game, bottom 9. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder.
He's 2 outs away. Johan, now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Edmundo Sosa looking to start something with 1 gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Sets him down looking. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1-0.
On to first,
He's out of
ball
there.
game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.